Okay, so I've got a 98 626 GF, right? And I want to change the rear struts, but it's not so clear how to do that. I didn't see any videos on it, so I thought I'd try and help people out. So quick order of work. The first thing you're going to want to do is go and buy yourself a breaker bar. That'll make everything a heck of a lot easier. Before you jack the car up, you want to do a couple of things. You want to bust all 5 nuts loose with the breaker bar before you jack the car up. That'll make things a lot easier. Then you got to take out the rear seat. Basically, there's just 2 little clips here that hold it. Clips here that hold it in place. You just pull up on each side of the seat to detach those clips, and then you just take the seat out. It's real easy. Then you're going to drop the rear seat down, right? And then there's this side pad here. Now, see that side pad? I gotta get better at this videotaping thing. There's a side pad here that goes down, and there's a screw here. You just, unscrew this, bolt, I guess you should say, bolt here. You unbolt that. You just pull this out and up a little bit. It's kind of just latched. Oh, so you can see that. Just latched there, and you just pull it up, pull it out. There's this little latch here that just kind of holds it in place. And get that out of there. Throw that up, back up here on top of the car. And then what do you got here is you've got this I don't know, whatever it's called, this thing here, and it's held in place by these kind of little things like this, right? Just kind of pull these things out. You kind of like squeeze them on the other side and knock them out. And then the best thing it's going to be doing is you take and lift this up and you find something to prop it up with. I just use an empty water bottle here like this. Just prop that thing up there like that. It's going to might make a little bit of crackling noises when you do that, but it's not a big deal. And then there's this area over here where you got access to the top of the strut. You can kind of see in there. There's some stickers on top here that look like that. You just take those stickers off. Then there's this this cap that's on top of the strut where the main center bolt is. So you just take that off. It just kind of pulls right off. It's just a rubber cap thing. Then the best thing you want to do next is going to be, just to make your life a lot easier, instead of taking the jacking the car up, unbolting. There's 3. You can see here. There are 3 bolts on this strut mount, right? There's another piece here you can just pull down. 3 bolts on the strut mount, and then there's the bolt in the center. You can see that real well, but believe me, there's a bolt there. There's a bolt in the center that holds the strut to the strut seat, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the base that hooks up to the car. So what you want to do is take your breaker bar and you want to bust that loose. That's going to make your life a lot easier. Just get your breaker bar in there. I've actually already done this. You get that in there and just bust it loose before you take the strut out, because otherwise you're going to have trouble getting leverage on that bolt, because the bolt will just like turn with the strut piston, basically. So bust that loose before you do anything else, and that's it. Now the next thing is going to be is jack up the car, and undo the 3 mounting. Take the wheel off, remove the ABS hose. Oh, you know what? I'll get to all that in a second. I'll just pause this and